I was recently with a client a buyer client, and we were in the position where we found the property that she wanted, and we found out that there were going to be multiple offers coming in on this property. So she really wanted it really badly. So I said, okay, let me give you my strategy in terms of how we're going to get you into this property. And so the following tips are what we use to get her into this property. And spoiler alert, we did successfully get the property. So I'm passing these tips on to you. The first one that we utilized was we took a look at the pricing of the property, and we decided to go a little over the property price. So one tip is possibly take a look at the price of the property and see if you have flexibility in your budget to offer an additional amount over the property price. The second tip was that when we put the offer together, we actually put together a summary page at the beginning of the actual offer that outlined all of the terms and conditions that she was offering to purchase this property. That actually became very important in the decision making, because not only did we have the summary, but we actually dotted every I and crossed every T in the contract, meaning that every spot that needed to be filled in was filled in, and we did it electronically, so it was all printed out, so it was very easy to read. So second tip is, when you and your real estate professional are working together, make sure that the offer that you're putting together is visually clean, because it's a representation of how you're going to work throughout the process of purchasing this property. So make sure that your offers that you put together is visually clean. The third tip, which again, this was that put it over the top for us, is that we always include in our offer a lender letter showing that my buyer had the ability to purchase this property. Not only did we have the lender letter, we also asked the lender to call the agent for the seller directly to speak about our buyer on my buyer's behalf. That actually was what sold the deal, because when I got the call from the agent letting us know that we had won the contract, that is one of the first things that she mentioned, that it gave the seller comfort that the lender had reached out to speak to her directly to let them know that they've already started the process for my buyer. So hope these 3 tips help. And again, if you have any questions, and if you need any tips, any more additional tips, feel free to give me a call, text, or DM me. I'm always happy to help.